rising. We are about to go racing once more here at the Goodwood.
He snuck through in the climax 15, but he's going to be under pressure from the number 6, but he's having a sneak up the inside as they go through. You see that dust, and round the outside goes Chris Ward. Is he going to be able to sneak into the lead? No, thinks better of it. Tucks in behind in the Jack D-type. You can just see that dust on the outside, a few drivers kicking it up. So plenty of drivers under pressure, but particularly our race leader at the moment, and back down the inside goes James Wood.
Side-by-side action though, with a little twitch on board. Chris Ward's Jaguar D-type long nose just manages to gather it all up, but he would have lost a bit of ground there. And through comes Christian Albrecht in the Scarab. That's the blue car, left-hand drive, with the number 5 emblazoned on the front, managing to make the move, but no, onto the brakes through the right-hander, hanging it out round the outside. Chris Ward, as they still do battle at the front, and we've got a change. James Wood is fighting for the lead here, and has managed to get through the Lotus 15, takes its sister Roger Wills demoted down into second as we come out of the chicane. And actually Roger Wills does not have the best exit there, he's got the third position. Down in 10th place. So we'll have a look. He's actually just set the fastest first sector of anyone by quite a chunk. This could be quite exciting though, seeing Bonnie Bryant can make his way up through the field. Still a fair way to go in this race, 22.5 minutes and counting. Out in front though by almost 4/10 of a second is Wood in the Lotus 15, followed by James Cottingham's Pajero Jaguar. But then we are going to see the move though, and he's managed to get him as well. So fantastic work there. Battles all throughout the field from right at the start, with the 26 now able to get ahead of Chris Ward, as well as they continue to do battle. 1, 2 and 3 making their way through their pictures now, and in the lead is that Cottingham Pajero Jaguar as they make their way through the chicane, but Chris Ward is trying to fight back as well, having fallen down to third.
The Lotus Climax, they are more nimble, but they haven't got the power to press their way down the straight.
Sliding with every corner that goes by. 1, 2 and 3 still nose to tail as we get a nice little look here of Ollie Bryant making his way round the outside of the 92. That's Bonamy Grimes' Lotus 15 as they battle. Ollie Bryant trying to get himself up another position here after starting on pole, stalling at the start and then managing to get it going again. Bryant with work to do. 1, 2 and 3 still fighting it out. Out there in the lead is James Cottingham. Chris Ward now up into second position and all over the back of Cottingham as they come into the chicane. The Pajero Jaguar leading from the Jaguar D-type long nose, but the 26 as well still lurking behind the other Lotus 15 in third as they race their way. 15, the car is trying to fight its way back to the front. Ollie Bryant has won here the last 2 times in a row, looking to make it a third from pole, but stalled at the start and has it all to do. He's currently up to 7th position, but we're enjoying that fantastic battle for the lead, which is only helping Ollie Bryant's case. It means they're not able to get away. They are still fairly compact at the front.
I think James Wood knows. He knows that, okay, I haven't got the speed down the straight compared to the Jaguars, as James Wright's still trying to get past the 92 of Bryant, just putting up a great defence. So here's the replay. He knows he hasn't got the power, but he's got the better ability on the 92. Like he's definitely more nimble.
To the grass, but it looked like everybody just about missed it and got away fairly cleanly. The Scarab, I think that one's going round.
It was, and that was Maxwell Lynn in our highest running Lister Chevrolet that was making avoidance and has dropped down the order, but this battle still continues up the front. Well done to everyone for pretty much avoiding, well, as I say that, continue. I wonder if something...
Is there more oil out on track?
Yeah, I wonder if something
causing everyone to spin
down there. So yellow flags waving, the slippery surface flag is lit up.
would heavily suspect